Sir,
Yes.
good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening. Good afternoon, dear.
Yeah, sorry. Afternoon.
Anything that you'd like to ask? Okay, we will begin in 5 minutes time, people, because I'm moving to another place because internet connectivity at my place is quite low. So I'm moving to my sister's house. So I can reach there in 5 minutes time. So
Okay,
while
sir.
wait, okay, while waiting, yeah, yes. While waiting, you can actually read your sample email that I asked you to write. If you haven't, no problem. Just identify all the main points found in the question one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon, sir.
Okay,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
okay,
sir.
let's get started. Because along the way, when we discuss, if you have anything, you can ask me. So let me check. We haven't discussed the question one, task one, right? Email.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I hope you have your question with you right in front of you, and then put your sample answer. So along we discuss, you can actually mark. Mark mean if I say, okay, your subject is correct, mean put a tick to that. Okay, this is the main point one. If I say this is the main point one, you can put a tick to that. Okay, at the end of the day, you can count how many main points you have. Okay, for your information, email writing is not something new for you. You have been writing email for many reasons, and there are ways of writing emails where you can learn from various websites. We just Google how to write an email to a person, a friend, or a to mail, an email to a teacher, or an email to administration. You can get a lot of sample and follow the sample or template given. You can write it. Yes. And you have been taught before how to write an email, right? All these are for general usage. I repeat again, all those you learn how ways to write an email are for general usage, but for the assessment is different. Yes, I repeat again, for more assessment, the way you write email is different, especially the content. So I want you to keep this note carefully so that during the exam you won't make any mistakes. Okay, I repeat again, you won't make any mistakes because if you follow a standard way of writing email which you learn from internet or where you learn from some other sources, mean it won't be fit to MOAT assessment requirement. So please bear in mind. Okay, let me share you a slide now. Okay, give me a second. Class, can you see the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yes. All right. Okay, let's go step by step. So take down all the important notes because during the exam class, for your information, I just got the information. Yeah. For time being, the latest information will be you'll be taking the MOAD uh, in January 2022. Next year, January will be your MOAD, especially for matriculation student. The one is we received the message by last week. There might be subject to change. Yeah, they change from time to time. By that time, you should be ready for that. Okay, let's read the question now. Here you have a question. Your class teacher, Miss Mariam, is organizing a school program to encourage students to have a healthy lifestyle. So, class, this kind of question, class, when I give you next time, you just make a copy, print it out, put a hard copy right before you so that you can jot it down on it. And the question will be your notes. So don't keep it in your device unless you have stylus pen. Should be okay, but then it's highly recommended to for you to get printed. Okay, here class teacher Miss Mariam, and then you have encourage students. So it's a school program. Probably you can underline the word school program. So only for school program for students, and you have students. So there's no parents involved. So you don't have to discuss anything for the parents. So if you discuss anything on the parent side, mean it is considered irrelevant. Irrelevant means tak penting. To have a healthy lifestyle, read the following email to her from Miss Mariam and then Mariam at zmail.com and then subject is stay healthy.
Okay, and then hi everyone, teacher wrote there. In celebrating International Youth Day, I'm happy to inform you that our school is organizing a Stay Healthy program and it will involve all students. The note given, wonderful. And then, second paragraph, the aim of the program is to encourage students to have a healthy lifestyle. It is important to be healthy. Because the notes agree, meaning you have to agree. And then because, when there is a word because means you have to give, it's a conjunction because means you have to give reasons why you agree with that. I need I need students to help me organize this program. I have set up many teams to help me, and you can choose to be in one of those. So the feeling is great. So you have to show the kind of feelings in great, or you can use the word great. And then the fourth paragraph, I have some activities in mind. Perhaps you can suggest a few. Remember, the activities must be fun at the same time, benefit all of us. Suggest two. So in the paragraph say suggest a few, but then the note says suggest two mean it has to be two. Cannot be one, cannot be three. If you write three, examiner will look at the first one, examiner will look at the second one. The third one, examiner will not assess or they just overlook. So they don't make choice here. They won't choose here. Only two activities. If you have any questions about the program, please ask. Take care and write soon, Miss Mariam. Okay, that's it. Okay, look at the instruction given at the bottom of the table. Using all the notes given, it has been highlighted, meaning the notes are wonderful, agree because, great, suggest to. Write a reply at least 100 words in an appropriate style. 100 words is a minimum. Maximum you can write 200 words, 300 words. What stops you is the idea. So if you just write 100 words, you can't ask me, sir, can I write 200 words? Can I write 300 words? Can I write 400 words? It depends on the quality of your writing. If you write unnecessarily with a lot of irrelevant ideas, then probably it's a waste of words, which will affect the overall quality of writing. Okay, students, yeah, I know it's after lunch, so please ask question. Stop me here and there to get your mind clear about the question because it is important. Don't wait until the end or you have the idea that I can ask some other time. Okay, let's get into the. Okay, this is a question I have read for you. Okay, now class, let's look at the format of writing. So you can put it, probably you need to take out your exercise book I asked you to buy, and then probably put it the note there. Okay, format of writing. What is the format? It is email. Email writing mean you should have the sender's email address. So sender's email address class from, you don't have to put Rameshen and then bracket the ID, what do you call the email ID. You don't have to put my name. I mean your name there. So you just say it away from rameshan at gmail.com. Okay, sender's name Rameshan, receiver's name is Mariam. Salutation must be there, like here the teacher use hi everyone. So in your case, you can use hi Miss Mariam, dear Miss Mariam. Yeah. Opening note class, like in this email, does she has any opening remark or opening note? Does she has any? It's a question, people. I expect an answer from you.
What page, sir? Because
The opening of the email, does she have any opening? Running line. Does she have any opening note?
opening note.
Like hi everyone, how are
Yeah,
you?
got.
Does she has any?
Yes, she has.
Yes.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Which one? The hi everyone, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
hi
sir.
everyone is a salutation. The opening it's like, okay, it's like it's great to hear from you. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. That line we call opening note. She doesn't have that, right?
Oh yeah.
She just
Yeah,
went
she
straight to the
just
point.
get straight to the point. So during the exam, there's a high possibility you might be going straight to the point, meaning the opening note is important for you to fulfill the requirement, email requirement. So be very careful. So, hi teacher, hope you're doing fine. Hi teacher, how are you? Hi, it's good. Hi teacher is a salutation. Hi Miss Mariam is a salutation there. How are you? Hope you're doing fine. It is great to hear from you. You need to have that. The one is the opening note. Can be two line, can be three lines. So what makes the word through 200 become 300, 300 become 400 is because of the, for example, um, hi Miss Mariam, how are you? Hope you are doing fine. It's great to hear from you. I have three sentences. That makes the what do you call the email become richer, as well as it's increased the number of words. Okay, clear. You just say, hi, teacher, how are you doing? Okay, and then get into the point. Can you? Can, but then it's only one line. Why don't you put another two more? Make it like better. Okay, closing note again. Hope to see. Okay, hope to see from. Hope, hope to see you soon. Sorry, class. I think I edit wrongly. Hope to see you soon. Okay. Hope to hear from you soon. There's an error here in the script. Hope to see from you soon. Sorry. Hope to hear from you soon. Hope to see you soon. Either one. Like in this case, she has that. Take care and write soon. Yes, she has a closing note. Take care and write soon. So in your case, hope to see you soon. Okay, take care. All right, you can have that. So settle, yeah, this is the format. Class, you need to fulfill the format. You need to fulfill all the main points. You need to fulfill the closing note, opening note for you to be able to get band 5. Yes, just like band 5 and band 5 plus, you're just getting a pass, meaning a VIP pass. So let's say you go for a dinner, party, or a ball. So you get a VIP pass, meaning you can enter. Whether you are going to get the band 5 or not is depends on the quality of writing. Just to get into eligible to get band 5, band 5 plus, you need to fulfill all this. Hope you faham Kalau benda-benda ni semua ada, kita layak dapat band 5 dan band 5 plus. Later examiner will go through your content and they'll okay, this is a band 5. Oh, this is not a band 5, they just give you a band 4 and band 3. But let's say you don't have the closing node, you don't have the receiver's name, or you don't fulfill some of the points, for example. What will happen? You won't be able to go to band 5 at all. Even though your quality of writing is so good, very good, but then they will only give you a maximum of band 4. So it's just like a pass, yeah. So if you have any question, please ask me. Okay, this is the one I just simplified it. I just simplified it. Okay, right. So you can see where it is everything. Okay. Now, yes, look at this. Now, number 2, subject. Okay, subject. Subject given in the question is what? Stay healthy. This is the subject for the question, but your answer should not copy the subject. Your answer should have this subject: stay healthy program. You might be like giving the baby's reaction, because for me you are a baby. Yeah, my matriculation babies. Why? Because subject to upper class, we talk about what. So stay healthy mean class is like too broad, Too broad ni terlalu umum. Are we talking about stay healthy ways to stay healthy ke, ataupun stay healthy related issues ke, ataupun stay healthy campaign ke, stay healthy problems ke, stay healthy um, competition ke, kita tak tahu apa yang kita cakap. Stay healthy macam terlalu umum. Okay, let's look at the second slide. Yes, it's a stay healthy program because how do you know? You don't have to crack your head, just go through the content and figure out what are we talking about. First paragraph say in celebrating International Youth Day, I'm happy to inform you our school is organizing Stay Healthy program. Second paragraph, the aim of the program. Third paragraph, I need student to help me organize this program. So we are talking about a stay healthy program. So that's why your subject becomes stay healthy program. So in the real situation class, you can take a look at the subject given in the question stay healthy and check below stay healthy what. It's not a stay healthy competition, it is not a stay healthy campaign, it is not stay healthy ways to stay healthy, or it is not tips to stay healthy. No, it's about a program. So stay healthy program. Okay, yeah, done. So subject is settled. Any question, please ask me. Okay, now paragraphing. Okay, class for paragraphing, I would suggest you to write three paragraphs. Why I say that? Okay, let me explain to you. Because the first one, the first paragraph and the second paragraph, I have the notes wonderful, agree because I want to put them into first paragraph. Second paragraph, I would like to talk about the teams, about the teams. The teacher says she set up several teams and then asked me to choose a team. Yeah, something on teams actually, with the note great. And then for paragraph 3, I want to talk about the activities. Yes, she want me to suggest two activities, so I would like to talk about activities. Okay, is it a must three paragraph? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. The first paragraph, can I break it into two? My first paragraph become your two paragraph, meaning paragraph one and two. First paragraph talking about wonderful. Second paragraph talking about agree because. Since the teacher have four paragraphs, I also want to have four paragraphs. Okay, fine. Yes, go ahead. So can I have 6, 7 paragraph or 5, 6 paragraph? Your mark so maknanya dah dapat VIP pass tapi tak boleh dapat band 5. It is not a good one. Okay, or wrong information. Okay, average. Kalau average tu band 3, opening note, closing note, subject kena betul. Less than 5 points or 10 points. And then with or without elaboration. I have 11 points. get band 5? My answer is no. You cannot minus 1 point. Can I do? So, so okay, how to get good marks? Have a proper opening, closing line from the question by ADOD. Roughly. Elaborate all the points with example if needed. Example all the main points will be given example. No, not at all. If it is example, okay, class. Before you get into your content is band 5, band 5. Good marks for language. So language mark. Marvelous can be double L or single L is a matter of English. It's like good and wonderful. There is a difference in the meaning. Acceptable. So if you know exactly, then you can be because you can change to I believe we if you just use agree because no problem. Yeah. Word which costs you a lot if
Yes, sir.
all right. It is
Yes.
presented in the form of other celebrating International Youth Day. I'm happy to inform you involve all the students. The reaction was wonderful. The lifestyle. It is important to be healthy. Agree because so in class in your answer day kalau ada kamu ada tulis dalam answer kamu youth day ada tak ada mean put a tick to that sama je kalau the previous one this one I have an indicator here at the margin you have P1 kalau ada dalam jawapan kamu put a tick. Satu of all students P3. If you are asking me, sir, one in my sentence, you can say wonderful. It is macam mana nak masukkan note satu wonderful dengan point 1, point 2, point 3 ni? Kan nak copy balik benda ni kan. You can say it is truly wonderful. Je. Okay, I repeat again. It is done. Continue with this question. It is truly school is organizing a stay healthy thing in one sentence. Sebab saya rasa diri all the students in conjunction with maksudnya sempena sempena I'm truly delighted or I'm really happy to stay healthy program which involves all youth day. Boleh juga. P2 tak ada. Cross letak X merah. Right. Now look at the P4. Importance of being healthy. So agree. A good program because it encourage all to be well informed about the importance to be healthy. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Boleh,
sir.
sir.
And then tadi kan saya kata macam good elaboration semua tu kan. Sir, International Youth Day tak boleh elaborate. Saya sendiri tak tahu nak what do you call the motto or the this and that we do not know. And then opportunity for them to benefit from the program. A good program of from this program. So or are able to benefit from this program. Supporting point. You can put this is a wonderful program because to benefit from this health. Yeah, can be anywhere. You can see it is wonderful to hear that. Right, let's continue. The next one. I need and the third paragraph I have some activities in my mind. I need student to help me to organize this program. Program, help me. I need student mean what would your reply? Teacher, help me mean I can help you. That is P. I have set up many teams to help me. So teacher have set up many teams to help me. Teacher, it's good to know that you have set up many teams to help you. You can choose to be in one of those. So I can choose. Teacher, I want to be in registration team. I want to be in registration team. Macam itulah lah. Masa kita baca pun betul kita tahu ada team boleh jadi satu point. Teacher, I need student to help me organize this program. Mean you see, set up many teams. Mean teacher, you have set up many teams. It's great to learn. Look at the word great I can use here. It is great that you set up many teams for me to choose. I want to be in one of those. So you can choose me. You ask the teacher to choose me. Teacher, is it okay for you to choose for me? Means itu kira araf topik tak boleh salah. Teacher say you have to choose. Jangan pergi minta cikgu choosekan untuk kau. Itu salah. Kalau tersalah macam ni kat mana? You can say it is great to learn that. Oh, I say it is a great for me to join your registration team. Maybe look at the point. So yes. Look at that plug. I just plus of many teams tu saya tak masukkan, saja je tak masukkan. Mean I need student to help me organize this program. So to choose, and then activities. The activity must be fun. At the same time, must be benefit to all. Activity. The activities are A and B. Can it be acceptable? No. You have to show it's beneficial for all the students. If I just mention the word, in your case, you have used the word fun. You have used the word fun without showing how fun it is. So, if you have any question, please ask. Class, if you have here, when are we going to do our preparation? Teacher, can I bring the decorative item? Design the registration form for you. Apa soalan je? Dekat aktiviti pun boleh, kat hujung pun boleh, kat depan pun boleh. Soalan 2 ke 3 ke? Okay, alright. None?
Not yet, sir.
P6 class, help to organize. Class, you need to mention teacher. Teacher, Miss Mariam, I'm glad to help you. to organize inclusive here, but then if you want to inclusive, you can put it there extra point. Mohon ya, jangan memandai pilih dua. For example, teacher, I want registration committee. What will happen? P7 hand mean tak boleh masuk band 5 dah. Boleh masuk. Pintu dah tutup, tak boleh masuk. Choose ya, don't ask the teacher. If you ask the teacher, team that you like mean that you wish mean P7. Okay, I have some activities in my mind. I have you don't have to rephrase like teacher. I know you have some activities. Perhaps you can suggest a few. One showing fun. P9 is actually help. P6 is help to choose organize. After I would like to. I would love to team registration.
So,
Yes.
uh,
Which team? Co-state
like
decorative.
I would love to be part of it, and
Yes.
isn't an honor for me to.
I would love to be part of it. Mean is P6.
Okay.
Uh, which of it? I would love to be part of the registration team. Mean if and then you have to inform her in which team you would like to. Example class here, hall registration team. Okay, hall, and tell her your reasons for your choice. Okay, your reason for let's check. Is there any remark there? Suggest to Japan. So it's just a great. So it's just great. So why the reason? Well, teacher, I would love to be part of and I have involved myself in the decoration team. Well, can I bring those school? Put a question mark. So meaning you can have a lot of decorative items. So would you mind if I terus masuk soalan sekali? Boleh. The one is registration. Yes, I know how to. My mother is a cook. Look at the activities class. Activities 2, activities to sing songs like they have a concert, young artists heard about that, and then you put that okay, International Youth Day is not focused on the health mean your band 5 is gone, both activities must have dance, aerobic dance class. uh, Again another things I have to check, International Youth Day mentioned in the question. I cannot say we can have a camping activity, but then you say you can start on Friday. It is only one day, so one day health activity is Zumba. The benefit here, improve overall cardiovascular health. So what else you know you can add in? That's where you need 200 words that elaborating ideas. And then the fun here can be can be performed in group. Performing in group bukan ke fun. Uh, where enjoy doing it with friends and classmates. This situation shows it is with great music. Enjoy. 'Cause great music itself. Balik ke kelas.
Teacher,
Okay, quiz game on what? Quiz on
the theme about good habit versus bad habit.
okay, does not focus on health. Healthy meals or learn to cook healthy meals mean
Yes.
okay. All right, yeah. Mhm. And or in the middle of the response when discussing. Teacher, would you mind if I bring my brother? I bring my brother who is good at decorating hall to help abang aku ataupun boleh tak aku bawa barang-barang dari rumah. Look at the last question class. I show you an example. Do you need any help from our parents? Kindly let us know. And teacher, can we have soalan tu macam wow, kau ni hebat sangat. Cikgu baru nak kata tolong Friday ni. Maknanya it's like very tactful. I would say kena pada tempat. Soalan tu macam kena pada tempat lah. Alpha okay kan? Boleh tak? Senang kan? No, Panka, no P6, P7 to that day. Okay, let's ask Aikal, how many points you have? Alia Nazira, how many points you have?
8.
Every point.
Oh,
I mean,
12.
no. But the 11.
Oh, 11, okay. Later, when you Google Classroom, later I'll go through. Then I see how good you are.
I got 6.
7. Okay,
Uh,
class. So we need to say those who get 11 up to 11 successful in getting into band 5. So no matter the band 5 because you don't fulfill the requirement. Because after this, you'll be able to detect how to go about it. It's actually all right, class. Thank you so very much, class. When 3 hours, yeah, class. Now it's almost okay, class. You need to what you call okay. Break. Then we'll continue with
Okay, sir.
extended writing. Yeah, yeah. Take a 5:10 la 3:10. Where you thank you, class, for joining. You can stay in the group. Okay, take 5. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Okay, shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, look at this class. This I already show you, explained to you last time. You have only 50 minutes and then not less than 250 words. Because not less than 250 words mean what will happen if you write 230 words. Okay, by looking at the length class, not even counting the word, when they suspect it's less than 250 words, mean they start to count. The examiners will count, and then they will award your band two. Okay, less than 250 mean band two. But then in your case class, I want you to take out the writing book put before you, writing exercise book. Okay, I'm going to give you several expression from the examiners. You need to jot down. Okay, number one, put there. Title is extended writing. Tulis dan tajuk dia extended writing. Bawah tu tulis number one. We want more. We want more. Kita nak banyak. We want more. This is explanation given by examiners. Examiner says, we want more. We want more. When they have the feeling like we want more mean your answer is now in band 4. Yeah, they want more. So put there we want more. And then number 2 you can write there 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Okay. Okay, number 3 class you can put it 3 pages. Can I write 3 pages? Can you write 3 pages? 3 pages. Meaning you need to write 3 pages, about 3 page, not to say about 3 pages class, to say minimum 3 pages also no, maximum can be 4 to 5 pages. Yeah, all right, 3 pages line. Okay, why you have to write that much? The question here, so why I have to, are you trying to tell me that if I didn't write 3 pages can I won't be able to get band 5 class or band 5? Well, class, still remember the reading comprehension question? That's one part. The Georgian, 75-year-old Georgian woman cut down the fiber optic cable which disrupt the internet connectivity across Armenia. If you write that kind of paragraph class where it is like layering of explanation and clear examples, and the writer use example to bring out this idea, the vulnerability of optic cables worldwide, meaning if you have the potential of writing that way, meaning complexity of the ideas, complexity of sentence structure, even writing 2 pages you can get band 6 or band 5 plus. But knowing that you are not a born writer, or maybe probably you are not a born writer, or you are just learning how to write using compound structures, not complex class. If you read that paragraph, it's a complex. Another example, the Sherpa, the guy fall from the 15-story height into ice crevice, the Mount Everest story, the reading marathon paragraph. Okay, if you can write that kind of complexity of language and structure, probably you can get. But then, if you are kind of a normal writer who just learn, probably class you need to write more until examiners say, "Wow, it's a lot." So your wow, a lot. Probably you need to write 3 to 4 pages. The problem here, can you write within 50 minutes? So, meaning to say, class, from now onwards, please train your fingers, do some exercise. Not doing exercise mean go to gym or doing some stretching like this. Tak payah ambil pen tulis salin class. If you have any notes for you to copy, probably you have time, please copy onto a book rather than just print it out or keep it in your mobile phone, because during the real exam 50 minutes there are students having cramped fingers. They say they cannot write. So if you cannot write, mean the invigilator cannot do anything. You should be able to write that length. Class, if you attend my class from now onwards, class, I already mentioned, right? You'll be sitting. Class, I forgot to mention to you. Yeah, class, your MOAT will be in, for time being. They said your MOAT will be in January 2022, next year January. For time being, yeah, maybe it's subject to change. They won't say next week going to be a Moed, but then whether initially it was planned to have in December, they just postponed to now what you call January. Okay, so let's have in mind that we need to get ready by October. All right, so these are the things you have to remember. Okay, class. Yeah. Class, there are types of writing class. You might be given argumentative question. Because there's only one question and you cannot make choice, cannot choose, or cannot make choice. Same meaning kan. Tak boleh buat pilihan or tak boleh pilih. Cannot choose. You have to write. It can be argumentative writing, meaning example of argumentative writing would be matriculation students should not be given semester break. What? Macam tu. It's like yes, no kind of feeling. Discursive essay mean class, they have to, like, online learning give a lot of benefits to students discuss. So here you will discuss the advantages and also disadvantages, how online learning affects students academic. uh, so problem solving question mean students face a lot of problems when studying online, discuss, meaning, and suggest some solution for their problem. Meaning they give you a problem and then ask you to discuss about the solution. So you are going to discuss problem and also solution. This is how you have to identify. They don't have the instruction saying that write an argumentative writing. Dia takkan cakap macam tu. Daripada soalan tu sendiri, you can actually know. Another example, man's cause destruction to the world. Man's cause destruction to the world. Man here bukan lelaki saja. Kalau say man mean inclusive of perempuan. Okay, so man's cause destruction to the environment mean it's not only male, it's also inclusive of female. Man cause destruction to the environment. You say yes, man is the cause. They causes a lot of pollution, air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. So meaning it is an argumentative writing. If you say no, not the man causes destruction to the environment, the nature itself causes destruction, volcano, earthquake, and also landslides. Okay, due to heavy downpour, rain, can be. Okay, so far so good. Class, any question, please stop me and ask me. Otherwise, I'll assume that you all understood. Okay, task fulfillment class, 30 marks, language and organization, 30 marks. Class, remember, if your English is very good, you are very proficient, you are excellent use of the language, meaning the chances for you to get band 5 class in essay writing is it's just like 50% class, because look at the marks. It's just like you have Ferrari at home and also Lamborghini, but then you do not know how to drive, mean, so it's just like having the language, but then you do not know how to use that. For example, some of you may not have Lamborghini or Ferrari at home, but you know how to drive, mean bolehlah pinjam kereta kawan kan. So in that case, you have the content. So meaning, let's say your content is very much, I mean, like it's a load, it's well developed. until the examiner says, wow, mean your language for content, sorry, your marks for content is band 5. And then they look at the language, they give you a band 3 maybe. Can so when they put together band 5 and band 3 together, you will get band 4. Sometimes like if they give you a low band 4 marks for the content language and then high band 5 for the content, your when they put together your essay mark will be band 5, a low band 5, low band 5 ke mid band 5 ke high band 5 ke, adakah kita kisah, yang penting band 5. So you'll be surprised your so-called band 5 friend only got band 4, and then you are kind of band 3 band 4 suddenly got band 5, mean the person should be might be surprised. Oh my goodness, how can you get band 5? Pasal itulah. So meaning, if you write more elaboration, more examples, then you can increase the content marks, task fulfillment marks, so that the language mark, if you lose some marks, mean you can overcome. Some good student with excellent language proficiency, they have good language class, but then the content is not much mean class. Let's say your content is only a band 3. You discuss only one problem, and then your language is band 5, your content is band 3, mean remember examiner will bring your language mark down. If your content is band 3, your language which supposed to get band 5 plus, they bring it to band 4. So from band 4 they add band 3, they give you either band 3 high or band 3 low for your band 3 mid band 3 for your overall writing marks. I repeat again, let's say your content is only band 3, you have only 1 point, but then you use a very good language, band 5 plus language to describe it. So examiner award you content band 3. So immediately examiner will bring your language mark from band 5 plus to band 4, and then take the band 4 language mark, add with content band 3 marks. So your marks will be high band 3 or low band 4 sahaja. So nampaknya rugi walaupun ada bahasa tak tahu nak guna ataupun tak pandai. Okay class, talking about content, class if it is what they call argumentative writing, you need to have an opinion. For example, or stand. For example, matriculation students should not be given semester break. Meaning, in your case, you have to say I agree or I disagree. Thesis statement class, so bolehlah tulis dalam your workbook. Opinion, tulis opinion stand for argumentative writing. Tulislah class. Opinion stand for argumentative writing. Okay, thesis statement. Thesis statement is a sentence which contain all the 3 main points. Thesis statement which stands sentence which contain all the 3 main points, and it should be written at the end of your introductory paragraph. So the last sentence for your introductory paragraph is your thesis statement. Thesis statement ni satu ayat yang ada 3 point tu. Contohnya just now the question, man cause destruction to the environment. You say yes. I therefore agree with the statement that man causes all the destruction to the environment because they cause air pollution, point 1, water pollution, point 2, and noise pollution, point 3, full stop. Meaning the opinion, stand, and thesis statement can put together. Okay, class. Second. Put the point there. Dah tulis kan? Tulislah convincing points. Points must be convincing, class. Meyakinkan. For example, if you write like this, Malaysians are reckless. Macam tu. Ataupun all the Malaysians are uncaring towards environment. Meaning, it's not convincing, class. Maybe 1 or 2 are uncare, meaning like they are not caring about environment. But then it's not all, isn't it? If you say Malaysians are reckless on driving, All Malaysians are reckless in driving. Maybe you read it in an article. The one article written by someone else is a personal opinion. Dia kata satu Malaysia salah. So meaning in this case, I say it is not acceptable at all. Even you cannot use some Malaysians. You can say some of us, okay, fine, acceptable. So meaning convincing point must be convincing. Another example of convincing point would be class. Tolong tulis point tu kena convincing. Tak boleh orang mempertikaikan biar betul kau cakap tu. Dia tak boleh ada feeling macam tu. Dia kena macam, ya, memang betul. Contohnya, matriculation students should not be given semester break kan. So you give the point. Point one, I agree. Point one, students have more time to do their assignment with their friends or classmates. Betul kan? If you during the semester break, if there's no semester break, mean all the time can be used for the assignments. There's a semester break mean everyone in holiday and then they are not able to help you out unless they want to. So it is acceptable. If we give another point, which is matriculation students should not be given semester break because matriculation students love to waste their time mean tolonglah. Tu kau bukan aku. Orang akan cakap macam tu. Hello, itu kau bukan aku, okay? Orang cakap macam tu sebab love to waste their time in class is something like arguable. How can you say that? Not everyone, right? So maknanya point tu tak convincing langsung. And then another convincing point is that students can easily fulfill the 10% of co-curricular participation for the tertiary program during the during the time which they're supposed to be given semester break can be utilized for co-curricular activities whereby they can fulfill the 10% requirement. If not, students have to allocate time during their study time in a weekdays. Macam tu. Okay? Convincing tak? So nampak sangat mana satu convincing, mana kasih tak. So meaning don't be emotional class. Kalau kau emotional, essay kau tu memang tak boleh lah, takkan jadi. Okay, consistent tone mean class. This is for the argumentative writing. Kena consistent. Paragraph 1, agree. Paragraph 2, agree. Paragraph 3, agree. Last pun agree juga. Suddenly, paragraph 1 agree, paragraph 2 disagree, paragraph 3 disagree. Last agree pula, maksudnya inconsistent. Apa akan berlaku? Band 2 untuk content. Key ideas are well linked. Plus kena ada kesinambungan ayat-ayat dengan idea-idea dia. For example, man causes destruction to the environment first, the soil pollution, you explain everything. Not only soil pollution, man also causes water pollution, and then water pollution, everything explained. Third paragraph, beside water pollution and soil pollution, man also causes noise pollution. So you can see the ideas are well linked. Okay, maturity of the thought. So maturity, adakah anda matang dari segi pemikiran anda? So this is I show you in upcoming maybe say other slides or next class. For time being, just remember the idea kena nampak kematangan. Kematangan tu apa sebenarnya? Later I'll show you ya. People, so far so good. Adakah aku cakap seorang diri je?
Okay,
sir.
Okay, sir.
Kalau ada soalan, kita tanya. Alright. Okay, now meaning class. Meaning must be clear. Meaning not necessarily a wrong choice of word. Kadang-kadang ayat kita sendiri kata, apa yang kau cakap ni macam tu. For example, you write a sentence, during free time, students can do whatever they want. Look at that. Student can do whatever they want during free time mean the meaning is unclear. So in essay I'll write wake, WAGUE, wake. What are you trying to say by whatever they want? So how to make it clear? You can write like this, or you have to write like this. During free time, students can do their favorite activities such as playing games, um, reading books, and chatting. Something like this is clearer. So their favorite activities, what are they? Reading books, listening to music, and um, what they call playing games. Another one, don't use the word etc. Dan lain dalam example. Yeah, if you have two example, you can say during free time, students can engage in their favorite activities such as reading and writing. Full stop. Kalau ada tiga example, they can engage themselves in listening to music, watching movies and spending time with friends. Kena ada fix macam tu. Tak boleh macam etc. lain-lain. Tak boleh. Cause spelling, punctuation, yeah, spelling, how to spell the word punctuation, how to spell the word appropriate, inappropriate, okay. Spelling itself have double L, single L, double N, single N, planning, double N. Okay, all this class, when you do class from for your information for reading comprehension practices, I just assign you reading comprehension practices from the reference book. You need to do it, and then you need to report the marks. If I need to discuss, then I'll discuss. Otherwise, I just ask you to ask me the question, because for reading class, not everyone need explanation for all the question. So since we have limited access to internet, kan ada yang masalah data semua tu. Okay, class. When you do the reading comprehension, actually, that's a place where you learn spelling. That's a place where you learn punctuation. That's a place where you learn structure, compound, complex structure, the style. For example, the Namgaya Tertiary Chepa, the average story, and also the 75-year-old Georgian woman. The style of writing is like, wow, sedapnya baca perenggan tu macam tu, style dia kan. You can learn from the reading comprehension practices. So when you do reading comprehension practices, first you do for the question, to answer the question. Once you have done the, read it again for the punctuation, spelling, vocabulary, sentence structure, linkers, for example, effective linker. Effective linkers, you can see when Obama gave his inaugural speech, in the content, paragraph 6, I guess, they use the word on the other hand, yeah, on the other hand, what do you call, however, but, and then the style of comparing the ideas, the linkers use, you can learn from there. Okay, so reading comprehension help your speaking because you got ideas, and then also writing because you get the spelling, you get your ideas for you to write. Okay, consistency of ideas class. Consistency of your ideas mean all the ideas are well developed. And then evidence of planning mean class. Okay, first paragraph, man causes destruction to the environment. First point, you say air pollution. Second point, water pollution. Third point is noise pollution, mean there is a evidence of planning. Kalau tak, paragraph 1, 2, 3 ada air pollution, air pollution, air pollution. Lepas tu paragraph 2 dan 3 tu ada macam soil pollution. Lepas tu paragraph 1, 2, 3 tu ada mention pasal water pollution, mean berterabuh, meaning evident planning. If lack of evident planning class, your content won't be go to bed 5. Okay, all right. So let's move on. You can put all these notes here: meaning, spelling, consistency, ideas, evidence of planning, semua tu. Class, remember English is a language. The more you use, the more you read, the more you expose yourself will empower you. Bukan macam biology yang senang gila tu. Sekali baca terus boleh masuk. Fizik kan senang kelas. Kan? English susah. Okay, kelas. Fizik semua tu kelas. Kau faham. 2 bulan kau baca benda tu je boleh score. Tapi English tu tak. Dia macam nampak senang tapi nak perform dekat exam tu macam payah sangat. So meaning why? Because limited time is given. Dalam 50 minit tu, dalam 5 minit kena fikir semua benda tu, you need practices. That's why you say every day read something in English, probably a newspaper, an article ke, buat latihan sikit-sikit dekat buku rujukan tu is good enough for you to improve. And most importantly, familiar words class, you have the internet access with mobile phone facility class. Matriculation students, university students, Form 6 students, which I have seen before for the speaking test, do not understand the meaning of facility pun tak tahu. Banyak kali ulang-ulang pun tak tahu facility itu kemudahan kan. So meaning to say, if you do reading comprehension, if you any word being repeated, asyik-asyik facility tu check lah dekat Google facility meaning. Don't go for Malay translation class, because if you write the word facility meaning in Google, the explanation given in a very simple English, where it also help you to learn other words synonyms for the facilities is given in the list. So try to follow these steps. Okay, let's look at the 4 aspect. Accuracy, kena accurate. Appropriacy, yeah. Don't talk about religion, don't talk about anything that is considered inappropriate. Yeah, blaming someone is considered inappropriate clause. For example, teenagers nowadays are selfish. So they only care about themselves, meaning you claim all of them like that. We call the sweeping statement yang tak boleh pakai. Kata semua teenager ni memang tak boleh pakai, macam tu ditulis. Sebab you might be influenced by your personal experience, or you read someone who wrote about teenagers and you agree with that person, meaning in actual life it may be true, but then real examiners, we do not want that. Coherent and cohesion is the flow of the idea. So to make it clear, let me show you the other slide. Accuracy, correct spelling, correct grammar, correct sentence structure. Because this one you need to read la class. So that's why I encourage you to do reading practices more, where you are killing 2 birds in a stone. For example, yeah, you are doing reading comprehension is improve your reading skill. At the same time, you can learn spelling, mechanics, and then using correct grammar, sentence structure. So to avoid direct translation, plus do not translate directly from your mother tongue, Malay to English or Tamil to English. Tamil to English still okay because the structure still follow, but then for Malay to English class doesn't follow. Anyway, translation is a bad practice class, because when we read it, it's like, oh, this is not the way we said it in English. Yeah. Okay, appropriacy clause. So it has to be varied vocabulary expression. Class varied vocabulary meaning we don't use the word bombastic words. We want accurate word. For example, tak cukup, not enough, you go for the word insufficient. Not sure, you say unsure. K-U-N-S-U-R-A, unsure. All right. Yeah. Important, you can use the word significant. Yeah. Wonderful is marvelous. These are some of the examples. Yeah. And then clear and using a clear and varied sentences. Because clear sentences here, class, in a sentence, for example, students and parents are having serious problem in online learning. They always face problem during the peak time, mean they tu siapa sebenarnya? Are you referring to the students or the parents? If one particular paragraph you have more than one group, for example, in one paragraph you write about a problem which involves students, parents and teacher. All the 3 groups are mentioned in the particular paragraph. You have to be very careful when you use the word they, their, them, all, because we are not really sure which one is which, unless in one sentence. For example, students face a lot of problem in online classes whereby they have limited access to internet. Meaning, in one sentence, we know that the pronouns they is referring to students. If you have lot of groups in the or more than one group in a particular paragraph, and then you use their mean is confusing. And then class, I have seen in a situation whereby you start I, we, you, they, everything in one paragraph. Yes. Sometimes you refer yourself as I. Suddenly you part with other student and claim that we all have problems. Suddenly you part with generally you put the students only just say students having a lot of problem in their studies. For example, I and then we. So students, I, we all confusing. So be very careful when you write. It will be better don't include yourself there. Try to be in general until if the questions are say students are having problem in their studies mean don't put yourself there class. Try to be a third person. You share your problems in the name of students. For example, you face data problem, right? So you can put it the student face internet access problem due to poor connectivity. Rather than I have a poor connectivity during my school days, tak payahlah I tukar sana. Dia nampak macam tak professional. Okay, look at the purpose and audience. Class, the audience are examiners, yeah. So they will look for better structure, good structure. So, for example, sometimes you say yes, 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 full stop, yes, full stop, yes, full stop. I agree, full stop. This statement is good, full stop. Meaning, look at the sentence structure is choppy. Tak apa-apa kau tulis. So this is what the examiner feel that. So you suppose write, actually you want to show your feelings there, but you suppose write, I agree with the statement that. Now that's what examiner want because your audience is the examiner or the audience, your audience is the examiner. Coherence and cohesion, developing and organizing idea class. Please make sure you use the cohesive devices like Bisoy said. In addition, in contrast properly. The anaphora class, I already just now mentioned to you. If you have several groups in one paragraph, please be very careful with the personal pronouns they, their, them, because we don't want to end up with confusion or a mixture of I, we, they, their in one paragraph, which confuse the readers. Okay, class, this one is no need. Okay, band 5 or band 5 plus class? You might be asking. So, how to write band 5 and band 5 plus? Class clear introduction and conclusion. Introduction class, it can be like 80 to 90 words from me class. First, you introduce the topic and then you introduce the question there and then finish with your thesis statement where you mention all the three main points. That's it. You don't spend half page or one page of introductory paragraph. You write that way mean okay if you write like example the Georgian woman real life example you give several example then you introduce your topic that causes your introductory paragraph a half page means should be okay otherwise don't but your body paragraph one can be 1.5 page. Relevant and logical idea. I already mentioned what is logical mean. Logic. Malaysians are hardworking mean itu positive. Okay lagi. What if they are selfish? They are lazy. Mean definitely not acceptable at all. Mature development of the topic ideas I show you in some other class when we talk about the ideas development. Yeah. Okay, sufficient response. This is what I mean, class. Ideas are developed effectively. For example, you write 1.5 page for paragraph 2, your body main point 1, main point 2, another one more page, and then body paragraph 3, 1.5 page. Macam tu boleh. Present your viewpoint effectively. Strong agreement, strong disagreement. If you disagree to something, continuously, strongly disagree. Don't at the end you put one sentence, even though personally I agree, but in this essay I choose to disagree. Me that one statement to cukup for the examiner to bring you from band 5 to band 2 because of inconsistent tone or stand. Okay, class structure like this: introduction, conclusion, main point 1, main point 2, main point 3. Only 5 paragraphs. Pages can be up to you, minimum 3 ke, maximum 5 ke, macam tu. Okay. Introduction class, introduce the topic, state your stand, thesis statement. That's it. That's it. You don't have to write more. Body paragraph class, state the main idea. Man causes air pollution. Okay. That one is topic sentence. Man causes air pollution. If you write a statement like, I therefore agree with the statement, itu adalah stand. Man causes the destruction to the environment, okay, topic. And then, which are air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. That one is thesis statement because that particular sentence has all the 3 points, which should be written at the end of the introductory paragraph, the last sentence of your introductory paragraph. So when you open up the body paragraph 1, you start with the first main point. Man causes air pollution, and then you elaborate the idea, sufficient supporting details and example clause, and then give a concluding tie-up sentence at the end of the discussion. Further, at the end of the body paragraph 2, when you discuss the first point, man causes air pollution, you have to have a concluding sentence like, thus this is clear that man causes air pollution. Kena ada yang tu penutup bicara kelas, the end of the second paragraph. Same goes for other paragraph. The ones we call sentence to tie up or tie up sentences. Sufficient mean air pollution. Okay, how do they cause air pollution? What causes air pollution? Air pollution, kenderaan, vehicles, factories, open burning, and then atomic energy, and then what else? Haze, for example. So you explain everything that causes you to write more than a page, that causes you. Okay, class, so far so good. Let me go one more slide, which is the conclusion. Restate the thesis statement with all the main points. Like yes, ke conclusion ni dia nampak macam lebih kurang introduction. In introduction, the last sentence which contain all the main points written in one sentence and happen to be the sentence is the last sentence of the paragraph we call thesis statement kan. That thesis statement, you brought it as a first statement, first sentence in your concluding paragraph. Example, in conclusion, or in short, or in a nutshell, man causes all the destruction to the environment, namely, ataupun you can say, I would like to, okay, in conclusion, I would like to reiterate that man causes the destruction to the environment because they cause the air pollution, water pollution, and soil pollution. Repeat, the thesis statement letak dulu. Lepas tu kelas, reaffirm opinion, I would say reiterate. Reiterate means saya menegaskan bahawa, reiterate. I strongly believe that. Pun dah cukup. Okay, then bagilah suggestion ke advice ke. So your advice will be, hope man will heed this advice, stop doing activities which give temporary benefit but then a damage to the environment which cause a lot in the future. So parents have to educate their children on being balanced towards environment, and the government should take stern action against those who are damaging the environment. Meaning, suggestion, advice can be filled up. Okay, we stop here. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have any question? Ada tak apa-apa soalan ke?
Tiada sir.
Seriously? Hebatnya korang boleh faham
No, it's like we.
Do not know what to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, your situation you don't know what to ask, right? Okay, to wrap up, okay, since you don't know what to ask, let's wrap up. Examiner what? Examiner one, they want more. They want more. Dia bagaikan macam berapa banyak kau bagi pun dia rasa macam tak cukup, tak cukup, tak cukup. So they want more. Okay, how much more we'll discuss during the development of the idea. Second thing, 50 minutes, will you be able to write 3 to 4 pages handwritten or not? So it require a lot of hand movement. So cases of cramp is there, your fingers cramp happened there. So train yourself to write long at one go. Okay, and then elaboration, and then the accuracy. Class, one more thing, class, when you do the work, you have to edit, you read it and edit your work. Examiner, normally we underline all the errors first, spelling errors first, then we decide the band. We also read the sentence structure, class. We decide the band for the content, for the language. So remember, when you write a lot, pages mean does not mean you can repeat the same thing again and again. There shouldn't be any repetition. If you follow my class, I will show you how to write without any repetition. So with that, I thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Class dismissed.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Dave.
Sir, yang slide first tadi kan, saya hantar kat group boleh sebab saya nak tengok sebagai guide balik. Yang pasal
yang apa, yang question 1 tu
yes, yang pasal
dia tu. That question 1 tu diorang punya. Diorang tu tahu kan siapa?
Oh, atasan.
Bukan, MPM punya. So tapi jangan risau, saya akan buat satu lagi soalan sebiji macam tu. Lepas tu saya share. Yang tu saya boleh share. Yang ni tak boleh sebab itu diorang punya.
Baik, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Okay, welcome. Okay, bye Omar, Nur Najwa, and Nur Mira.